Yeah, you know it is. Another edition of the Round Table. We up in here every Friday night, 8 p.m. on YouTube. Please hit that subscribe button and cut it up. Yo, I got the homies in the house tonight. I definitely got a good one for y'all. So stay tuned with us, man. We got some legends in the house tonight, you know. Got some Stockton legends. Uh-oh. What up?
Yeah.
On time.
209.
Twomp Nina, baby. You know what to do. What's populating?
209. I was just over there. Manteca, right?
Yeah, you were Manteca.
Yeah, it was Manteca. Manteca. Damn, that's what he
Shout out to Manteca.
Manteca's like the end, like the ass of Stockton.
I was up at Copperopolis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were out there more.
Yeah.
You were just passing through,
It
buddy.
was deep. We were
That's where all the weed growers are.
Out that way, yeah.
I can imagine the
Well, that's where I would be at.
the width of it.
That's where I would go, right? We up in it. It's a round table. We just getting shit set, getting shit ready. You know how we do it. Every Friday night at 8 p.m. Just so y'all know, but we up in here. It's a special night. Got the 209 legend, the rap legend in the motherfucking house. You know. Hey, we good. How you been, Teez? How you been,
We got
Teez?
Mace, the tableist, chilling.
Mace the tablist from the 209.
Fuck yeah, just kicking it.
Kicking it.
Just came back from the city.
Yeah, how was the city? What were we doing out there?
It's cool. It was a little cold, but
Oh shit.
we were getting down the drums.
Oh shit.
Feeling the vibes, hearing vibes.
Smoking some weed.
Catching vibes.
It's cool. The drum
Catching
circle
vibes,
park.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, at Golden Gate Park?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big shout out to everybody at Golden Gate Park at the drum circle. Have
Sundays.
a good time. You know what it is.
Yep.
man.
Seen like the illest drum circle at Reggae on the River.
Oh,
Yeah.
But it gets
Oh,
crazy
yeah,
out
on
there.
the river, like Mateo
Yeah.
County. Yeah,
That's out
that was
there.
dope, man. It was like 11:30 after like,
It's like
the
camping
last.
too, camping and everything.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
rocks,
that's
and then the river's over there.
Oh, man.
Got to get your ass there hella early to claim your spot, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because
So
it kind
they
of like
play all night or just like till like midnight. And then
it's
they,
like midnight, and then and then everyone's walking around with their flashlight
Yeah.
and their Tevas,
Yeah, it gets crazy.
right?
I've been to some dope
LSD.
overnight raves, outdoor raves like that. They went all night. You know, like it was crazy. It's crazy, like in the woods and shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's a crazy experience, man.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like how the thing we did, yeah. Like, big shout out
yeah.
Mike Moda. Big
Yeah.
shout out to Creative Minds, Cypher Sessions. Big shout out to Underground Cyphermatics. We up in there. That shit was hella fun at that
That was
festival,
fun,
man.
yeah.
Big shout out Mike to the Santa Cruz Hip Hop Festival.
We got
yeah.
to bomb it, yep. Santa Cruz
man.
Hip Hop Festival.
Man, that shit was
You
dope.
gotta
I
bring
got
it back.
so fucking drunk.
How drunk?
I got smashed.
It was fun.
Like you and Joey the other night, kind of.
Oh,
That's
man.
smashed. But I wasn't fighting people. I was having fun,
Oh,
not
yeah.
fighting. No, that
We
shit was
arguing.
fun, bro.
Scratch fight.
Oh, we were scratching for like 24 hours straight. Didn't leave the room. Like
Like,
we were there all night.
Oh,
Like,
it's
hella people coming and
you mean
going.
scratch.
Finally, we had to kill it. Finally, I was like, "Yo, guys, it's like 4 or 5 in the morning."
Sun's
from
coming up.
yesterday.
We woke up to hip hop, huh?
We woke up
to
went
hip
to bed.
Started spray painting in
Oh
the
man,
morning.
yeah, we started spray painting. That shit was dope, bro. It was like a whole festival.
Damn.
They had like 4 or 5
That's tight.
stages.
People were playing
we had our own
basketball.
like big ass room on this hill, and
We had a Trump.
it was the Santa Cruz Hip Hop Festival, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
yeah.
Big shout out to
Sounds
Mike
like
Moda.
fun.
We had a Trump pinata out there.
Yeah,
Remember
they
that?
did have a Trump PI. That's right. This was right by the election. Huh?
Yeah, that was
right.
hella fun.
We'll see what they got now, huh?
I know. Everybody was rapping, and
Yeah, everybody was
they had a
rapping.
like these
Also, it's
girls
coming up
doing a
again.
dance show, and
Oh yeah,
they were
they
the
had all
girls.
kinds of
Yeah,
shit.
it was cool.
Do they have poles?
They were
Do
dressed
they have
up.
poles? Poles?
Pole dancers? What?
Did they have
No,
poles?
they were.
They were like
They were
hula
doing like
hoops.
a military girl dance.
Yeah,
Like,
No fire twirling honeys.
I don't know about fire twirling. Was there?
They have fires, and I don't know.
It wasn't
I
really
know
hippies
a
there.
crew of professional hula hoopers.
It was
okay.
everything
Yeah,
hip hop
they're
under
badass,
one
like-
roof.
Well,
I saw
not a roof,
everything.
but in one hill.
Yeah, yeah,
the-
not one roof because it was like hella roofs.
It was on one hill, looking
Yeah.
over the fucking forest. Yeah, that shit was dope
Scott's
as fuck,
Valley
though,
or
man.
something. Yeah, we were
That shit
putting
was
it.
hella dope, man. Big shout out Mike Moda for that one. That shit was dope. Fuck yeah.
We're gonna do it
Now,
again, but we'll have to
so,
do another camp out. We got.
Oh yeah, we got the people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what I've been trying to do. I want to go like to the lake before the summer ends. I want to go to the lake.
I know he wants to do another. What was it called?
Wet Fest.
Wet Fest. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm actually doing one. We're doing one next week, I believe, a big online festival. Yeah.
Online festival.
Yeah, we had last time we had like Qbert.
Yeah, this is what we
We
want
had
to
a
get.
lot of Method Man. We had a bunch of.
We
people
want to
on
like
there.
live stream it
That's
too
cool.
this year. Well, we got shut down.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I mean, so just give us more time to plan for next year.
Exactly,
You know
exactly. Well, I hope next year.
what I mean? Yeah.
We'll see what these
Yeah.
motherfuckers keep pulling out their ass on us, but
Yeah.
man, it's just all bad.
So where should we start? What year are we going back
What
to?
year
Let's
wanna
go
go
back
back?
to
Going to the year that you were
1990.
Oh, he
born.
wants to just jump into it. So let's go.
1995,
Nah,
huh?
let's
That's the
not
year I was
beginning.
born.
Before there, 95,
1976.
76.
I got
The
that's
year I
about
was
a big
born.
chunk of my memory gone right between like 96.
Year of the Dragon.
2000.
What's the earliest thing you? What's the earliest thing
Oh, I
you
thought you were
remember?
talking about
Fire,
memory a specific
fire.
year.
That's your element.
Fire.
I'm like, I
Fire.
got blank spots.
Me too.
I don't know if I'm doing
One of the one of the earliest
You ain't
things
the
I
only
remember
1993.
growing up. Yeah.
Right?
Was
Or
Oh, fire. Yeah.
I have no
Fire.
idea.
Dragon
your
Fire.
8th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragon.
Hey,
Auntie
Was
and Uncle
Pac-Man.
came
Turned
over.
eight.
Cheers.
Turned 8.
Pac-Man. Do you remember Pac-Man?
Oh, yeah,
When it
yeah.
first came out. That was one of the
Fire
first things I
Dragon.
remember. What was the first thing you guys remember? Like,
Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. They
Video game
they dedicated one room at Pier 39 for that bullshit.
I used to work there.
I
remember
used to
that?
work there. I used to collect tokens and
dope.
shit, sell hot dogs, cotton candy, and popcorn.
All
Pier
day,
39.
big
But I
shout
gotta
out to
get those,
Tommy
gotta get
Slapper.
those
All day.
Jordans. I gotta get those
I got
motherfucking
the
Jordans.
motherfucking shit, right?
Hey, we'll get a skateboard.
what year was that when you were working at Pier 39?
1988.
Wow.
I was like
yeah.
16. You had to have a work permit, right?
Yeah.
Back
no.
then. So 15, 16. You know, the college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for us. We were working in the fields as like 11 years
right.
old. No
Not
work.
me, but yeah.
Working in the field.
No.
Oh yeah, we were picking onions and fucking
I was selling
pickles
weed.
and shit.
Grapes, all that.
You didn't go to school. You had to go to the field.
Right.
Young
Well,
entrepreneur.
my house
part
was
of it.
like that too. If you didn't go to school, you were going to do all the yard work.
You're gonna work.
Now I'm going to school.
Right?
Go
Imagine,
to school.
imagine, right? You sold weed back in the day, right? What if you some counselor say, "Hey, man, you doing this? Maybe you should just take these kind of classes."
That
You
would
know
have
what
been,
I mean?
see, it's like, hey, look, I see you being really,
Entrepreneur.
Why don't you take this business
Right?
class, learn this math, forget about all this social studies. You don't need to know about that. Forget about this science class. Streamline your education a little bit based on your skill sets. I think they should.
Skill
why
set.
don't they? Why don't they do that?
Yeah.
Street skill
You
sets.
learn
Wow,
learn what the
is
kid
that?
likes at a young, from like 3 to 7.
Yeah.
And then find their interests and then hone that shit, and then that's how we're gonna cure cancer, that's,
Speaking of cancer, what do you think of this whole COVID thing that's going on?
Yeah,
Let's
he
go
wants to
deep
get
into it.
I
Wow.
thought you said
Nobody
this was
likes
gonna
to
be
talk about it.
Conspiracy.
Giant
Homies,
You
conspiracy.
do all the
Chill.
conspiracies.
Chill. Conspiracies
Yeah.
I can handle.
Right?
I just don't want to talk politics.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's all related, though.
I'm gonna say
All right?
something that's.
I mean, it is in
guess.
general. It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to
Political.
make everybody happy with my statements.
It's the time of the coronas, so we
Corona
Can't
time.
make everybody happy.
we have
Around
to
the
talk about
Corona
it.
time?
Our corona timing's a little bit something different.
Nah,
Yo,
it starts after a hard day. You know what I mean?
So round of Coronas for everyone.
Round of corona.
I mean, to me, if they're saying that it's like a flu, then how come you're not like fucking with all the other past flu vaccines?
Yeah. Just fucking double up on that shit. Make a super flu virus.
Super flu, right?
I think that's what this thing
No,
is.
I think we just gotta walk around
Or
with full bodysuit and helmets
Ah, yeah, pretty
nowadays.
soon.
I
That's
think-
it.
Full,
I mean, the
full fucking
percentage-
shit.
I always thought when I took a bunch of
Percentage,
acid that I was spreading it to all my, by
It's still
touching
a-
things.
it's still a low percentage,
It's the
but
same thing.
The thing is the media is just blowing it.
Oh, yeah.
Portion.
And we know who
They're
controls the
taking
media.
bomb
They're
rips.
not
They're
talking-
dabbing that
they-
shit.
We know who
You don't
controls the
hear
media,
anything
the
about
money,
the
the
people
people
that
with the
are
I
money.
do.
Right?
Nothing about
I
people that are
do.
recovering.
I take that shit
You know,
over.
Down with media, right?
Exactly.
Especially the big medias that covers
Down
all
with
the
the
channels.
man.
You can't. They should say, "All right, you know what? We're gonna give you guys some
Chicano
information,
power.
and it might or might not be
No, I'm
true."
just telling you.
They
They don't say it at all.
That's how they should start every newscast.
Yeah.
Starting fires like that.
Yeah, you're starting fires. You're getting that mass media hallucination going, where people were starting to believe in all
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Just
Not that it's
smoke
not
some
true.
weed
Not that
about
it's
it.
not
Right?
true.
I know,
I'm just
grow
saying,
some
the
weed
more
about it.
we
Grow
feed
some
them
weed about it.
information,
Get some
the
more weed.
Harvest some
Speaking
weed
of
about
growing
it.
weed, we
more
are in
it's gonna
Oakland,
grow.
though.
Oh yeah, we here.
Oaksterdam,
We here. We here. See how
where it all
wonderful-
started.
How wonderful it looks outside.
We
All right,
created
so-
the wave.
So Teez, you're what fire dragon?
Fire dragon.
Damn.
What month? What's your sign?
Shit.
What's sign like your?
A
Aries?
virgin. I'm a virgin.
Oh,
What is that like late August or early September?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chinese horoscope.
What? September? No, is it?
What's yours?
No, what's your birthday?
Oh, I said August. Yeah,
Oh,
late August. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's what.
Virgo.
I can't
Virgo.
see.
Yeah, he said he was a virgin.
That's right.
I believe him.
That's right.
What are you?
I'm
No, but he's
I was
a-
born
he's
near
a-
the dragon,
He's
but
like
I don't
us,
know.
dude, because he's a earth sign and a
Like an earth and a
fucking
fire. Yeah.
dragon. So the dragon and the rat and the monkey, they all hang out and
Y'all
drink
hang out.
beers and
hey,
shit.
I need a
and-
ride. Let me. Can I jump on
I'm
you?
pretty sure I'm a dragon. I
need
can't
a ride.
This letter's too small for me to read. Man.
Oh yeah. So what is your animal? What's your Chinese sign?
Dragon.
Dragon. You
76
76 too? Oh
Yeah.
damn, we got two dragons.
Yeah.
Okay, then what is your Western birth month?
March.
March. So you're what, like
Aries.
Aries? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. You know,
Aries
you know already.
dragon.
Yeah.
Ah man, I wonder. You're double fire because
Yeah. I got
the Chinese
Hard-headed.
dragon
hard-headed with fire.
is like Western Aries.
Yeah. Like.
So what got you into doing graffiti there, Mace?
Me? Why? Are you the legend?
Yeah, no, I'm just curious there.
I don't know. I mean, just breakdance. Like everything falls to breakdance for me.
Yeah.
Just being around that shit, seeing Beach Street, seeing Wild
Yeah.
Styles.
Africa Bombada.
Yeah, all that
So it,
shit.
boom, you were
Yeah,
on
right.
it.
There, yeah.
What
like,
about you?
about you?
What
Slapskin.
got-
Tell
what
me
got-
Slapskin.
What got me into graffiti?
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean, you kind of were a little earlier than him, right?
Oh
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
What got me into it?
What got
yeah,
you
like
into it? Like-
That was like
street
you were like
breakdancing.
in the
Beach
beginning
Street
of the
breaking.
first
Street
movement.
breaking.
Like the first.
Because he's what?
Wave.
It was that first
Yeah.
wave, yeah, that
He
came
caught
in the
the real
80s.
wave,
Yeah. I
Yeah,
caught
yeah.
that one
Because
too.
before
was-
that,
yeah, you
before
did
that, it was
too.
kind
The
of
electric
really
boogaloo.
new styles. No, really.
Shout out to break.
It was just kind of
Yeah.
graffiti was graffiti still. So it was just throwing stuff up.
Ramo.
But around mid '80s is when everybody
Spit.
style started really.
You don't play.
Come
I
on.
was spit. Fool.
Yeah,
I was writing
and,
on
you know,
motherfuckers' pieces.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Hey, big
Metaphor
shout
all
to Cap.
name of
209.
There was
Case.
Big shout out to Cap and Coach.
birth
all
of
Of course,
yards,
Dream,
like
because we were
Cycle
right in
City.
Oakland.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Those
I grew
TDK
up. That's
kids.
how I got into graffiti. Was
The BBB,
I grew up
T2B.
in an area of
all
Stockton
them
that was
guys.
called the Gallery, and it was like where all the baddest dudes would go
Twist.
And
tag.
throw a burner
Yeah.
up or a tag.
And
I'm telling these guys.
Reminisce.
I know you
Everybody
remember
respected it,
Malicious
you know?
Mischief, the video.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah, yeah.
respected
None of these,
it.
What
nobody
kind of-
knows
what
about
kind of
that
business? Was it
video, and I'm like, how do you guys
abandoned
not
town?
know
Under a
about that
bridge
video? That was like,
Okay.
I watched
Between
it
two
every day after
warehouses.
school, like ran home.
So it was like
Popped in the VHS.
walls, pillars.
And all that shit right now.
Bombing
It's
them.
still
Bombing, bro.
covered in
Bum,
graffiti.
Videograph
Doug,
too.
Dean,
remember all
Yeah,
those
yeah.
guys?
Doug one, yeah.
Like
Bullshit.
bullshit. TMF.
Yeah.
Right.
They painted over it once, and then they
was
went
a big
back,
Everybody
you know.
ended up going to LA,
when I
Saber,
grew up,
and all
And
of
I
that.
actually,
Into
my
like,
cousin bought that
I'd say
video
80s,
at
85,
Bill's Wheels.
86.
Remember Bill's Wheels in Santa
Damn.
Ryder
Cruz?
rode up
Damn.
there.
SoCal.
Yes.
I mean, way back. Big
The
shout out
gallery.
to Santa
Did a
Cruz, baby.
badass piece.
That was
Yeah,
way
and the
back.
pipe,
Did a little
was it
mantra.
pipeline?
The
Yeah.
graffiti,
I remember we went bombing just for that.
he's
Like,
like,
we're gonna go
I
get the
will
video
not
and we took
tag
some
on another
cans
piece.
and we hit
Oh.
up
It's
these
not up for
bombs
like
out
at
there.
least
We
2
went,
weeks.
Like the
got
commandments.
You
video,
know, I will check.
Shout
with
out to
the-
Voice
with the,
from Santa Cruz.
previous
He took me
artists,
out
make
there
sure
and showed me
he's
some
okay
cool
with it.
stuff.
Wow.
You know,
love
just
that.
Preaching
like-
respect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it was like the
Love Santa Cruz.
like the
I
Ten
know, we were
Commandments
saying
of
we need to go
graffiti.
throw a beach
It
party.
was dope. I remember seeing that. When I was like,
Now we have to.
2021,
You know,
we're
that's
coming back
tight.
hard as
You're
fuck.
right,
You already
you
know that.
And then I could never.
We
come
could
up
always
with a
do
cool
social
name or a
distance
cool,
beach
you know,
party,
acronym from, you know. So I was just like kind of just a background artist. But
In the
these
back,
guys,
the
these guys took that shit to another level. So.
Yeah, Devious and those cats,
Devious
yeah.
and-
Metaphor,
oh, man.
Yep.
Metaphor, image.
Image, yeah.
Image,
Were these all 209
They're all
cats too?
209,
Case, yeah.
not just taggers. They were badass
No, these guys were the real
taggers,
deal.
but these guys were
Maison.
real deal. These guys were
Aerosol
throwing up.
artists, huh?
These guys were throwing up.
No,
Art.
I was bombing.
Yeah.
They were doing the art, yeah.
Yeah.
I did
Artist,
some
essay,
art.
the essay
I'm just doing
series.
throwies.
I'm just doing throwies, yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
the world. Throwies forever.
I remember when we got. I remember as a kid when you got the water tower.
Oh yeah.
That was like
crazy.
it. I seen this guy do a fucking. To me, it was like 5,000 feet fucking water tower. Like it was over the freeway. And
It's like,
that shit ran.
damn.
Like, I was like, fuck, Teez got up
It was a
there.
water tower, but it was made like with these pie things.
It
Like
was
that
really
was
big,
made of
yeah,
pies.
Which one was this? The one across the street from Eldorado Market?
No,
Yeah.
it's a
No,
different
no.
one. And when I would step on the
On the
metal,
east side, I think, wasn't it?
the whole pie
Filbert.
thing would go down. On top of these,
Oh,
Tower.
Eastside Plaza.
yeah.
Was it?
there's
No,
some-
it was
no,
by
it was
the
over
freeway,
by
right?
yeah.
So
it
you
was
were
by.
climbing up a little
I would say it was
ladder.
by the factory, about Del Monte.
It
Climbing
was
Right?
a giant ladder that was
Might be
rusty,
Yeah, okay.
but when you got to the top, it was a tank that was made out of these pie-shaped things that just would sink in when you'd step on them. So I had to go around the edge of it and hang off the side and do
Damn.
my shit. And then,
That was it.
I remember I
So
peed
those
on my
dragon
friends that were
getting
down
the
I
there.
thought you were saying, I thought
And they
you
were
said
all,
that.
"It's
I remember
raining.
I
Why is
peed
it
my
raining?"
pants. I was so hot.
Sorry, you guys.
I had to go. Now I remember seeing that shit, and I was, for me, that's what I was like, damn, that guy's shit.
Years later, this guy's all, "You pissed on my brother." All right.
But when I seen that, I was like, man, that guy. That's
Oh, yeah,
it.
that was-
That's
I went back
That's
to-
what I want to do. I want to be like that guy.
I went back to
His name
take a
was- Get up.
picture, and they
His
kicked
name
me
was
out of there.
Teez, and I wanted to be like that guy. Like that guy's bomb.
Get up.
But it came with a lot of the cops visiting
Oh,
and
you know that.
fucking with
Yeah,
us
I
and-
know that.
chasing us and trying to beat us up. I mean, it was.
I'd have them coming to my school. Coming
Yeah,
to my, I had my first job
Oh, yeah.
at Burger King.
They took
coming
me
to
out of my
job
school.
at Burger, my girl like, what'd you do? I was like, I was just spray painting. Nothing.
They didn't even
Yeah.
take.
Like you said, Stockton
tell my
had a
parents
task
anything.
force.
Yeah.
They had a
Big shout out to Albertson Delgado, you fucking faggot.
they had a
Fuck you.
graffiti task force.
Yeah.
Literally, they had a section like a SWAT team for
They
graffiti.
did, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I went to
And
the
this
fucking
son of a
youth authority.
bitch
I was like,
named
"Fuck,
Richard
listen,
Camiapoli. That was the other
all
guy.
these motherfuckers
Fuck
faggots.
that son of a
Fuck
bitch.
motherfuckers. And then I found out
Fat bastard.
Karma, that motherfucker got in a bad car wreck. Delgado.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, he got in a fucking car wreck. Fucking bastard.
Oh, yeah. Someone was spitting on the other guy's pizza. Ha, you got your pizza spit on, motherfucker. You didn't even know.
Fuck the police.
It's kind of like the Fight Club where everybody's part of it. You know, fool, you can't order a pizza. You're not safe anymore. You got your shit spit on, man.
Yeah.
That's,
Don't get
Here's
him-
your
he
pizza
doesn't get clean
combination.
right, right, right.
Get the
Yeah.
clean food.
You and your family
Extra
got the
flavor.
COVID.
Give it to him.
Give it to them.
Maybe
Fuck
you are Tyler
the
Durden,
police. Fuck the Stockton Police Vandal Squad. They can eat a fat dick, right?
Big fat fucking dick. Fuck them motherfuckers.
Just unappropriated funds that could have went
Going to
somewhere
waste.
else.
All the bullshit going on in Stockton. Y'all coming after me for some
Yeah,
graffiti.
for some bullshit.
Motherfuckers get murdered out here and shit. You want to
Tell
fuck
you.
come after me? Fuck that.
Fuck
Been there, done it.
the police.
Wow.
We up in there. Big shout out to all the real bombers still doing it. My favorite element. We up in here. You know
Yeah,
it
what
is.
up
The
to-
round
what up
table.
to all
I
the
got
bombers
Teez,
out there?
Legend, homie Mike, Tommy Slapskin. You know what it is. Mason
Right.
Davis. We up in there. Another edition.
Yeah,
Damn.
they're still
so,
doing it. They're still doing it.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Your favorite element? Is that what you said?
My favorite element is graffiti, 100%. What do I watch all day? When you come here, I'm watching graffiti, you know what I mean? All day. I watch big on Ghost. Big shout out Ghost.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, yeah.
That's what, he's not the best. This is what I get a lot of flack on everybody on the internet. Fuck you guys that you hate him. He ain't the best, but his shit's just dope. Like, I like him.
Yeah,
He bombs.
I went to New Orleans, and the guy named Achu was everywhere. So shout out to that guy.
Shout out to you. I gotta look down. I'm gonna look.
Yeah,
He got videos?
King
I'm
Baby.
looking that
I'm
up.
sure he does. I
Oh, I'm
it
What
was
looking
country?
that up.
What country?
everywhere.
What country?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
And
cool.
Nola.
Yeah, Nola.
Nola, baby.
Man, that place over there is off the hook. Shout out to everybody over there, man.
Oh, I need to get there.
They're keeping it real.
What was
there.
that piece we saw in
Party
SF?
place down there.
Nitros?
Oh yeah, Nichos.
Yeah,
Nichos.
he does those
yeah.
sick,
Nachos?
those,
Yeah,
those
the
exploding
exploded,
things.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big
Veins and
Taiwan
skeleton and
door over there, so that was cool.
Oh, there?
nachos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a
Right on Haight Street. It's cool.
storefront on
I'll
8th
show you a
Street.
picture
We were
of it.
checking that out.
Yeah, nachos is great.
Crazy. Crazy shit. We up in there, you know, it's the round
Yeah.
table.
So shout out to all those graffiti artists and everybody that's doing the four elements, keeping it real.
You know what it is.
The break dancers
Keep
and the
that real
DJs.
You
hip-hop.
guys
shit
don't count
going in.
skateboarding in there?
Oh, we were having that discussion in the last one, huh?
MCs and the
Yeah, it's all related,
skateboarders
man.
and the
I'm gonna just
It's-
say,
it's gonna
I'm
be-
gonna put it like
basketball.
this.
We'll just add
I'm gonna
basketball.
put it like this.
too.
I was a
It
skater,
came a
so-
little too late, skateboarding.
Yeah.
Or it probably would have been, especially here on the West Coast, because West Coast, everyone that I
Yeah.
grew up with wasn't into skateboarding. We weren't.
Right.
I was.
But everybody else around my group that I grew up with, they were into it. So I would definitely say skateboarding had a lot to do with West Coast hip hop.
Yeah. For
Or-
me,
I
it
think
was.
it just depends
For
on
me, it
your
was a
shirt,
lot
your
of
crew.
of
I think it depends on
transportation.
your crew. Like you said,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
week,
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
yeah.
it was
hung
like
out.
I'm gonna jump on a
We-
skateboard and get there
Yeah.
faster.
But
But I had a few
Yeah.
skater friends.
For me, it
that
wasn't
we all like
tricks
hip-hop.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yeah.
as trying to just get there. You
I
know?
don't know.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there's
no.
always just a little bit of.
Yeah.
You know,
but
like-
I mean,
I don't
it's
really-
not. It's not an element of hip hop. Should it be?
I think so.
I don't. I
think so.
don't. I really don't.
It could be the fifth element.
I really don't believe
The
it
whole
should be.
hand.
Oh, the fifth
Right?
element.
The fifth
Or
element.
it could be a
Kinda
bitch
like
dancing. That could be the fifth
You
element.
know
'cause
why
there's
though?
dancing.
But you know
big
why?
booty girls.
sliding down a
I
pole.
feel
Big
like
chichis.
it's its own.
That's the
it
fifth
shouldn't
element.
be involved with us. It's its own.
Well, so are
Because
each
there's
of it.
vert skating.
Shout
there's
out to my
street
big
skating, there's a lot of
girls.
different skating genres from
Just kidding.
skating.
It's all skating.
To me, it's its own.
It's all skating.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's all wood and four wheels.
I think it's part of the whole subversive culture thing, though. You know, it's
Four
like
wheels in.
Yeah,
it's an
that's true.
underground.
There you
know.
go. It's more of a whole culture thing.
Yeah.
Right.
But like I say, if it came
I
out,
think it can stand on its own. Yeah, definitely.
But I think if it came out earlier on
Yeah.
the East Coast, it would have been there. See, that's the thing. So you got to remember,
Wow.
in the '70s, kids weren't skating on the
Well,
East
they were
Coast.
roller skating
They
though.
were roller skating, but they weren't. Yeah,
That
they
was a
weren't.
big part of hip hop right there.
definitely.
Omo D was
And
popping
street-
ollies.
Street skating had
Should have
hit
been
New York,
roller
yeah.
skating though.
Yeah, street skating had
They were
hit
doing
New
that
York,
whole
yeah.
thing.
That whole freestyle state. Well, if you're a skater, you know, like right around the '90s is when it
Late
really.
80s, I'd say even 88, 89.
80s, it got off the
Got
freaking
on
with
the
the
West
Tony
Coast,
Hawk
on the East
and the,
Coast, though, I would
Well,
say by the late 80s,
There was an
it
evolution
there,
of
yeah.
skating though in the
But I'm
'90s.
saying by
Okay,
88,
okay.
though,
Yeah, that
you
wave
would-
finally
yeah,
gets
if you
down there,
figure
yeah.
80, let's say even
Yeah,
87,
where they went to
88, hip-hop has
freestyle.
already been
No
10 years
more
old, so-
Hosoi hammerheads
Yeah.
or
You
vision
know,
gators.
it's so
It
weird
used to be
how
all
it was like
grabs
boom,
and-
boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah.
boom.
stands and stuff, and then it went into more
Weird, but it
board
was
movement,
dope.
Yes.
you know,
That's what it
flips
was.
and twists and. So there,
Just
yeah,
to be
there was
able
a
to
whole
live through
evolution
that.
of skateboards where
Yeah.
they went from the old dinosaur boards to the
Right.
freestyle boards. That all
The
happened like in
hammerhead
the
and
mid
the Hosois
'90s,
and all that. yeah.
and then also like it was.
Peraltas, mini cabs.
I think skating. The reason I
mentioned
mentioned that in
The vision
the
gator.
conversation is because it also influenced, I think, a lot of like rave culture, hip hop culture,
Right.
house
Oh, yeah.
culture.
But that's
So
why
it-
I'm saying why it kind of stands
Pager
on its own,
culture.
Yeah,
Now we're getting into the
Pager.
80s and the 90s. Here we go.
It'd be better to stay on its own. 'cause
Everybody
it's
had a
broad.
pager.
Right.
If it would have
It's-
just
it
been
had-
hip hop, it might have
it's
skating might
influenced
not be
other
what it is
things.
today.
Yeah.
I mean, is it part of that extreme thing with the BMX thing?
Yeah.
And you put it up
Well, that's
with
what I'm
that?
saying. Like, if skateboarding would have came out when hip hop, it might not be as big as it is now.
Yeah.
Because what makes skateboarding so awesome is the broad music.
mixture
it
of
appeals
everything.
to
Yeah.
so many
Yeah.
different music
And it's an
genres.
individual
You know what I'm
sport,
saying?
so
So
it's always
And
going to
that
have.
too.
It's always going to
And
have.
Punk rock
It's always
was a
going to
huge
cross
part of
genres
skating,
because of
though.
that.
what's the one?
Because
Punk rock?
It's a
Oh,
solo
yeah.
sport. Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not
that
too
was
You
like-
can't even deny it.
That was it.
And maybe like a group of
We
taggers
were
over
punked
here,
out.
one
I
of
was
them was
punked out.
good at that.
I was
Yeah.
tagging
Yeah.
and punking, so it was
Or,
like
like
hand in hand,
radio,
hand in
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
groupies and shit.
You
Grab a
got one
spray
boy
can
who's
and
super good at your skateboarding.
be a
I'm gonna
punk,
go
right?
skate to the skate park with him, but he's
Right?
the one who's doing all the tricks. I'm just picking up his scraps and the chicks, you know.
Keeping the spectators entertained.
Are you cool? You don't like her? Are you cool? You don't
What
like
you call
her?
them, the
All right.
grommets.
So where you from again? What was your name?
Yeah, I'm real close with him. He's an awesome skateboarder.
Hell yeah.
I taught him everything he knows.
Shout out to Neckface too.
Oh, big shout out to Alex.
Neck face. Yeah. He got style all his own too. You know what I mean?
I know that guy. Jesus.
Yeah.
Me and
Kids
me
over
and him are same age, so I knew Alex since we were like 4th, 5th grade. That far back.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's crazy, huh?
So what's that, like 94?
It's a trip how much he
95?
looks like his brother. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to battle. Big shout out to Alex. You know how we used to do it. We used to battle at Lodi Middle School. Like every day, we would just every time we see each other, what's up? Bat, 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 bat. Like we used to, man, that's the homie,
That's
man.
dope.
That's way back, way back. 12.
Those were the days, right?
Oh,
Even
yeah,
at
that's
middle
like
school,
24,
they
almost
form a
25 years
circle
ago
and,
now,
you know.
We used to write
Oh, it's
rap battles
his
like
little
that,
brother
but
did
it
a
was to
backflip.
see who could
write
write the most ridiculous one. So who
Or
had
someone
the
did the
most
fucking
gold
crab
and
for hella
bitches and
long,
cars.
like Alberto.
You
he was doing
win.
the crab. Because
So it was
there was this dude,
cool
Alberto,
little
in
circle.
middle school. I was like, yeah, dude.
Bomb Theory. That's what it was.
Alberto.
Alberto.
Yeah, he was dope. He could like flare. He could crab.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
Do a
could, I think he
backflip.
could do like a little Yoda and shit. I was like,
shit,
ooh.
that's the Yoda.
Baby Yoda. I think that's the new. That's what they call it now. Is it the new name for it?
Yeah.
I remember the big thing was to do a backflip.
That,
Right.
Do the fucking suicide, right? You can kick your
Yeah,
legs.
that was
and
my
do a
schoolmate's
backflip. You can
younger
land it.
brother. He was like,
thing,
I think we were like 6th grade, and he was probably like 4th grade, right? And he would have the Pumas, he would have the fat laces, right? In
It
4th
looked
grade,
tough like that.
Yeah.
They'd wear the white gloves and fucking.
shit.
And I
do the
think
pop-
they were doing martial arts. And then
I think so too.
he would just come in, yeah.
I
He'd do a backflip and then like, you know,
think breaking in martial arts had a little.
Oh
thing.
yeah, no, big shout out to Bruce Lee because I think Bruce Lee has a big influence on hip hop. Like,
Oh, yeah.
and MMA.
big
Yeah.
MMA too. But before that, definitely like karate and Bruce Lee. Bruce for sure.
Yeah.
Like almost every kid in the '80s was Bruce, especially in hip hop. Like you had, you had 2 posters. You know,
Oh,
you had
yeah.
you had probably Run DMC and you had fucking Bruce.
Yeah.
That was the posters you had in your room. You know what I mean?
I had a Misfits poster. I had a Beastie Boys poster.
I was gonna say Beastie Boys too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Some fucking
And then the Bruce
brass
poster.
monkey.
I had a bunch of weird psychedelic ones that were like
You were
I'm
already
stoned
there.
and it was
You
melting
were
and
already
shit.
there.
Yeah, I was already
Yeah, he was already there.
past
Yeah.
there.
My first
fuck.
psychedelic poster was a Cypress Hill poster.
Oh wow.
It was like the black light Cypress Hill one.
Yeah.
With the skull
Yeah.
and the weed leaf.
Remember that was one time.
Cypress Hill.
Shout out to the hill.
Yeah, to
The
the
kids on the hill.
You know, I went both ways, like with the hip hop, and then I also listened to a lot of metal. You know, so as a skater, I crossed a lot of genres. You know,
definitely.
and you know, mixed with
Punk rock
and hip hop. You know,
Yeah.
and it's
that's
almost
why
the
the
same
Beastie
thing. It's the
Boys
same-
was like
the crowds are the same. You know, the only difference is the energy. I think a little bit of energy, more energy on the punk performance.
About it.
you
Yeah,
get pushed
you know,
around a little more.
You know what's funny is
In
if
Stockton,
you go
there's
back
guns
even
though,
further,
and that's kind of what
the
fucks
way
that whole
the
thing
punks
up.
dressed
Fucks up
was
the
kinda
party.
like how they were dressing in the early '80s.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
now,
Cool
yeah.
Herc and them, They were wearing wristbands with
Grandmaster Flash.
Grandmaster
Ride the
Flash.
Furious 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
remember,
Right.
breaking?
Yeah,
They were all dressed like punk rockers and breaking,
Yeah.
pretty much. You know what I mean?
That was
They
like
all had
early
the
Ice-T.
chains and everything, the
Early Ice-T.
leather.
Spikes and
so
shit.
I mean, like hip hop got that.
Well, that's the thing is
Oh,
hip
yeah.
hop.
You know?
It comes from everything.
Yeah, it's got
I was
that
talking
wham-
to this
that
guy.
wedges.
I was talking to this
That
guy
was
in
everything.
Sacramento.
Like Roots.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
just doing a
Roots,
little
yeah.
throw up, you know, and I was just talking to him. He's all, "It's cool that you're still doing this, blah blah blah," you know. And we were just talking, and then they go, "We got the speaker of the day today, and it's Africa Bambaataa, and it's the guy that I'm talking to next to me."
Yeah.
Walks up there, he's all, I was like, "Oh shit, that was Africa Bambaataa the whole time." Oh, that's dope.
Oh wow. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing
Doctor,
now, but yeah.
Doctor Africa.
Oh yeah, he was missing his fucking, you know, his outfit,
Yeah.
his beads and whatever,
That's crazy.
dressing up
Doctor
like an
Africa
Indian or whatever he was
Bambaataa.
doing back then.
Like a warrior.
Yeah, but now he was just regular dude.
No, definitely.
Did he do the voice
It
though?
was cool.
Did he do the?
Yeah.
I got a question now. So, when did you really start writing, like getting into it? Like what age?
That first wave, which was the early 80s, which would have been like 83, yeah,
Okay.
when I started liking the break dancing part of it, and I would have these Mexican fools pay me to dolphin dive
Remember that?
in front of in the blacktop.
Yeah.
So I was getting like $5 to do a dolphin dive.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I'll come back and do it the next night.
Yeah.
So they'd ask, yeah, do it. So
all
I'd
the way down the street.
do a couple of dolphin dives and get my money and be gone. But they'd be playing breaking music at night, you know, on KSTM 1420, yeah.
That's way
AM.
That's before my time.
So we were
I
on
know what
there,
you're talking
yeah.
about, though,
They were playing the first hip hop, so we'd play that and I'd be dancing, and that would be our little party. My sisters would come out and the paisas, and
Yeah.
it would be like our little kickback. And so that was the first wave, and then then that kind of lasted through, because you
Yeah,
could see
yeah.
the remnants of it all still kind of in the background.
Yeah.
When I'm in grade school, so I'm like, well, I want to get into whatever this is. I saw this giant Bugs Bunny and a giant Daffy Duck. It was like 4 characters. Somebody had come from Oakland and painted
I remember
these
that.
giant Disney characters.
Oh,
So in the back of our school there in Hazleton.
Yeah.
So we were walking back there, and I'm like, damn, this is the whole freeway painted as one character. One character. So it was 4 giant Disney characters, full color, and I was like, this is dope. I want to learn. And then I
Graffiti
kicked it,
land. Isn't that what they used to call
and I
that
go, oh,
spot?
they did all this shit with spray cans. Now I get it. So I put it together, and I go, all right, I'm gonna
Get some
pick
spray
this shit
cans.
up right now.
I'm gonna go rack some spray cans.
And then I started figuring out, I need a better tip. because it doesn't look right. It's not right.
Went from stealing candy to stealing candy.
So I started writing on everybody's pieces, and then they were like, "Who's this fucking kid writing on our shit and everywhere else all the
Breakdancing's
time?"
a gateway drug.
So they became my friends. You know how sometimes your enemies become your friends.
Another one?
I wouldn't say enemies, but just what you would perceive as an enemy.
Yeah.
Well, they were just really cool people. They took
Damn.
me in under their wing, like, this is what you do, this is what you don't do. Don't write on pieces, don't write on churches, whatever kind of
But,
thing.
hey, remember,
And
I was
so,
talking to him about that.
That's kind of how.
Remember the gallery
Yeah.
back in like 85.
Right. That was the 89, 88. So
maybe it's a little later.
so 86, 84.
Yeah,
so
okay,
that's
so
the remnants of that
Someone
still living through,
There was a piece that
carrying
one guy
on.
did on the corner, like right in the middle of it, like a really prominent spot in what they called the gallery.
Yeah.
It was underneath the bridge, between two warehouses, so it was like all wall. You know what I mean? So it was like perfect place to
no one would bother you.
and all the best artists who did their shit there. I grew up, watching this, seeing this as a kid.
Yeah, and he lived right there.
I lived right
You got
next
pictures? You got documentation?
Oh, we got documentation.
No way.
I got
Oh
lots
man,
of
it's
pictures,
dope.
man.
A lot of those pictures. If you want, you could check it out.
I got pictures of me as a little
Stockton
kid
Graffiti.
playing like tennis.
What's
on
the
on
name of
wall
the page?
bridge, and there's like
Stockton Graffiti Art,
pieces
something like
from
that.
like the 80s, like from like I remember one. It was called. It was a crew called TUF, the Ultimate Force.
Oh yeah.
But then,
Tough.
but I never seen them ever again. I think they just did one like
Big
like
fancy
one
piece and
one
that's
quick
it?
throw up like we're
Yeah.
tough. And
Yeah.
then they never did it again. Like they,
wow.
but it was funny because I never seen like I was like waiting to see like
Some more, yeah,
TUF like thrown up on a curb somewhere or
Yeah.
on a stop sign. But I never.
It
seen
was
it
just
again.
something that you would write. Like you would come up. What am I
Yeah,
gonna do? What am I gonna write?
What are we gonna write tonight? We got
I did timeless
black, white,
art.
and red. You know.
I just
Yeah,
did
yeah.
the graffiti, the timeless art. That was my thing.
So
yeah.
before I even understood
Well, that was
that it was graffiti, it was already art to me. It was already awesome. Like I'm a kid
Yeah.
seeing all these colorful paintings on the wall, and then it was like my own personal art gallery. It was like
It was right
door to
there.
my-
That was like the
next to my
only house that was all graffiti, and then Mike's house was right in the middle.
Just,
Where's that?
yeah,
It was in Stockton, right under the bridge. On, it was
El Dorado and Center.
Oh, okay.
right
yeah,
there
yeah.
by Edison.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, so I mean,
Long time.
I remember when I was
graffiti
telling them
spot.
earlier is that at one point an
Oh, when
artist
you
did
come over
this.
the overpath, right?
Yeah, but it's under there.
It's under, so you
Yeah.
have to take that side
Yeah.
street.
So
it
this
was
artist did
just
this piece. I don't know who it
so
was.
much shit.
And it was said like "Welcome to the Gallery," and then right next to it had like a little
I
scroll.
think that was Mac that did that.
And then he did like the 10
Metal.
commandments of the graffiti artists. Like,
Yeah.
don't tag over other
I ain't seen him in a
pieces.
minute.
Yeah, Metal
Don't
and
do-
Divine. Shout out to
Dude,
those.
that was
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Like I remember seeing that
TMF,
going.
I think.
Kicked it with metal for a little
that was
bit,
dope.
Or TCF, the city's finest.
Yeah.
But you remember that piece?
They were cool. Manic. Yeah, Manic. They would battle with Manic down there and Dean
Man,
Coast.
look.
Yeah, and
look.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's some old.
Some cool cats.
Look
Pizzazz.
was the first tag I saw.
Shout out
with
to
the fat
Pizzazz
cats.
and C Mine. Those guys were the first guys that were going all city all the time.
Successfully
What
with
year
fat
is that,
caps.
you think?
Shoot, that was like in the
Yeah, 'cause you
80s,
see a lot of-
89, 88, something like that. Or earlier too. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
with the first Mean Streaks when that all came out, and everybody was like, "Hell yeah!"
Remember that shit? Old school shit. Back in the day.
Main Street? The marker? The paint marker?
What did you write again?
ATOM.
What was the tag name? Oh,
Adam.
Adam. That's right.
Adam.
Yeah.
You know
We-
how I
Get Adam.
got that name by putting an A in front of my Tom.
Because
Yeah, A Tom.
How did you get your name?
my cousin, I was writing in.
Right.
Yeah, let
That's a
people
good
know.
backstory.
I was writing in LA.
The legend get
I was
it
with
right.
my cousin in LA. He goes, "Write Teez right there." I go, "What?" He goes, "Here." He gave me a can. He goes, "Write Teez right there." And I wrote Teez, and he goes, "All right, we're gonna keep going." So